Hey, this is Kyle from Game Domain. Today I'm going to do 10 things that the Nintendo NX needs, but before I do, I just want to say that this is the very first video on Game Domain after we changed the name of the channel from Amiibo Alex to Game Domain. So let's get started. With the NX coming out in March 2017, it's going to have to compete later in the year with Microsoft's Project Scorpio and the possibility of the PlayStation Neo being released next year. The NX will have to be up to date. So in this video, I'm going to list some of the things the NX should have. Number 10. Better launch inclusions. When the Wii U was released, it would come with the Wii U and the Wii U gamepad if you bought the standard edition. The NX should have a controller with it, even if it has a gamepad. Because with the Wii U, you would most likely have to buy a Wii Remote and a Wii U Pro controller separately, which is why the NX should come bundled with a game and designated controller that's not the NX gamepad, if that will happen. Number 9. Bluetooth and better controller connectivity. The NX should have Bluetooth for multiple reasons. One being to connect smartphones and other devices. The other reason is it could be used to connect controllers easier. It could even be used for speakers connected by Bluetooth. Number 8. Cloud saving. This one is simple. Many gamers have played a game on the Wii U, or they may have gotten a new Wii U, or it broke. Many people might feel overwhelmed when doing a new system transfer, so with cloud saving, all they have to do is log into their account and save it, and really the Wii U should have had it. Number 7. Improved Virtual Console. Virtual Console has gotten much better since it was on the Wii, and there's no reason why it shouldn't improve more with the NX. The NX should have all VC for all Nintendo consoles, except the Virtual Boy for obvious reasons, and arguably not have the Wii U and 3DS. Isn't it about time we got GameCube Virtual Console? Number 6. Backwards compatibility. Now I know the Wii name will most likely be dropped from the console, but there's no reason why the NX can't have Wii U backwards compatibility. Nintendo can also make more money on Wii U games. That's why you can still find Wii games in stores, because you can play them on the Wii U. Here's a feature many Nintendo gamers have been waiting for. 4K resolution. Nintendo really needs 4K. They were even late getting HD. The Wii was the only major console of the 7th generation to not have HD. Nintendo cannot fall behind again and just have 1080p. With 4K, Nintendo will be more up to date. Number 4. Better launch titles. The Wii U had barely any games on it when it was launched. The NX needs better first and third-party games at launch. With good launch titles, more gamers might want to buy it on launch day rather than waiting for a better library. Number 3. More storage space. First off, if you didn't know, the Wii U only had 32 gigs, and that's only if you buy the deluxe edition. If you don't, you are looking at an 8th generation home console that only has 8 gigabytes. That's only double of the starting SD card for the Nintendo 3DS XL. The NX should really have 2 terabytes, but no less than 1 terabyte. Number 2. Up-to-date hardware. Nintendo has pretty much always been behind in hardware, and I'm not saying the NX has to be more powerful than all the other consoles, but at least it should be up-to-date and have similar specs. From teraflops to RAM, Nintendo, please be up-to-date. Before we get to number 1, let's take a look at some honorable mentions. Virtual reality. In case Nintendo decides to use VR, they will already have to use it with the NX. Monitor display. There are so many people who don't have HD TVs but have an HD monitor, so having monitor display would make it easier for many people to play on the Wii U. Built-in capture. It's about time Nintendo adds in replay functionality for YouTubers. Not only would it make it easier to upload, it would also save YouTubers a couple $100 to record with a display card and to edit. And last but not least, number 1. And number 1 is better third-party support. The Wii U's third-party support is just awful. There is no reason it shouldn't have gotten games like Fallout 4 and Grand Theft Auto 5. And most of the third-party support for the Wii U are downloadable indie games. Third-party support is a major reason why the Wii U did so poorly, which is why third-party support is number 1 on the list. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, make sure to like. If you have any suggestions, make sure to comment, and if you really like this channel, subscribe. We would really appreciate that. Thanks for watching.